Japan. Today it all starts. The first of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Titans of Tokyo. It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wild Card weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Willis. And this is going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense. What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 3rd and 12.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So he needed the short yardage, Charles. He elected to try to bounce it outside of the outer third, unsuccessful.
Sometimes those plays are stacked up by the defense, and there's nowhere to go, so you have to bounce it outside. And some backs just get impatient. They want to go to where they think there's more open territory instead of going where the play was actually blocked. In any case, it didn't work here.
19-18.
The shotgun snap to Willis. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll be a gain of 5. And 3rd and 1 now. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Right back to him on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Go check.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And a fine chase on the right side complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat. All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Titans 0. Evan McPherson set to
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. In motion goes the tight end. Second down, Jacobs once more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This to Jacobs on the toss right. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check mash, check mash. 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
Now Willis on first and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7.
Ready, set. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't. Got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Slot man moves right.
Big 13 heavy.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
13, Luke. Luke. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
11.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Left. Here we go, son.
Here's Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Jacobs will take this into the end zone for the Titans touchdown. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Sink right. No street. Sink right open.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep here for Chase. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any run in recent memory. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. But now he appears to be in some pain. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Read 23.
3rd and 5.
Easy. Read him 24. Read him 54.
And they'll run on the inside. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Willis. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. That's out quickly to Chase. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
To throw, here's Willis. Buying time to his left. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Yes. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 20
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward. And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
Kill. Hey, I'm gun. 11. 30 left. Hey, kill. Take right open.
On first down, Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs going to try the middle. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 52 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Big 13 heavy.
Off the option, here's Jacobs. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Jonah Jackson, former 3rd-round pick, the guilty party. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Easy, read 24. 11. Go. 11, Agate. Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Okay, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Go. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's complete to Mooney. That's a Titans touchdown. Darnell Mooney from 21 yards away. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here.
Hey, kill. Sink right open. Hey. 11. Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
It got his man complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 64. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Let's go.
And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That is caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 4. With a quick throw completed by Willis. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Got a man open. It's Chase. Touchdown! Jamar Chase. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 3. Lawrence will throw. That one downfield for Dotson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. Jahan Dotson, 74 yards. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Right there.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 14.
Seven Pirates.
Play fake. Here's Willis. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick 6. So good hustle to get back and get him down. But, boy, that's a throw you've really got to be sure of if you're going to work the perimeter of the field.
Well, it felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
conversion.
Take right open.
Now Lawrence. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he'll be out right at the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
We'll get this out wide to Metcalf. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, it's Willis to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Monte Mapu, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Hey, Jupiter.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. That one goes for 8 yards. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans at a 1st down.
Think right.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Hey,
Got to
Ron.
figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Take right open. 11.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Easy, 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 easy.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be born dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on fourth. Lawrence on the sneak. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Willis. That's complete to Chase. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. Here's first down. Now Willis. Throw out wide is incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Willis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Meanwhile, Willis' throw taken in here by Chase.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Here's a 2nd and 7.
18, pioneer. Cut 19, cut 19.
Willis to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. And pausing here for an injured player, and not what you want to see. That's Malik Willis, who is shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that will be incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
60.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it. Flush to his right. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure.